Hi, I'm Sara if you're new here. I'm a small business owner through a little business called Creative Reads, where we make your reading cute, cozy, and fun. And I love making book stuff. All of your bookish accessories, bookmarks, e-reader sleeves, book sleeves, and so much more. And in today's video, we are packing orders. So I am a small business that started 5 months ago, and I had a video go viral last night on Instagram. Let's look at the stats. Currently, it has been not even 24 hours since I posted it. I posted it yesterday at like 2 o'clock, and we are currently at 209,000 views. We are at 8,000 likes, 424 comments, 135 reposts, 106 sent out places, and 372 saves. So if you're here from my Instagram, thank you so, so much for following along, interacting, even the people who placed orders. It all means so, so much to me. But we have got 12 orders to pack, and I am so, so thankful. So before we do anything else, I've just printed out the packing slips, which is awesome. Now, a lot of these are international orders. So mainly the United States, the US, and I think there was one to Switzerland as well. So this is so exciting. I do need to fill out a lot of customs forms, which I don't mind. That's completely fine. However, some for the US, we actually have to go in, get the forms in person and do them in person. All the ones to the US, no, to the UK, all the ones to the UK and Switzerland and stuff, I can actually do online and just take that to the post office. So I'm going to go through, highlight everything. So I know which ones need to go where, which customs forms to fill out, and all of that. There is currently 12 orders and they're still coming in. So I don't know if I'm going to do that later or if they stop or what's going on. But I am so blessed to be in this position and I am so, so, so thankful. But let's go through and we are going to just highlight where they are and put them into piles. So for my brain, I know. And then tomorrow I'm going to go down and buy some boxes. Okay, so I've got my phone set up and everything. I'm going to start doing the orders, shipping label for the ones that need the customs forms and all of that. I'm honestly just going to stick a post-it note onto their package and everything so I know what's in there, and then when it comes to actually doing the customs, I can literally just put everything together. We are just going to get into it. So first off, this one is for Jessica. She ordered a In My Fate era, In My Dragon era, and one more chapter bookmark, round bookmark. So this is the one more chapter, In My Dragon era. So we are going to package these up. If you're watching, Jessica, thank you for your order. It is very appreciated. Okay, next up we have Herty. I would so get that wrong. If I do, I'm so sorry. If you're watching, thank you. This one is for the United States. We have got a metal bookmark with the Under the Sea. So that one is going to be a to be made. So that will go into the to be made pile. This one's for another Jessica. And this one has personalization on the e-reader sleeve. So she's ordered a Lemon Orchard e-reader sleeve and she has decided to get it personalized with her name. She has also got a black reading dragon and the gold reading dragon. So there is these two. So that video will come later, but we'll put those aside for Jessica, and then later today we'll do the personalization. So the next one is for Alyssa. She has ordered the Lemon Orchard book sleeve and a Magic Butterfly book sleeve. We have got a Lemon Orchard and a Magic Butterfly. So that is these two. Okay, next up, Dragon Bookshelf. So that is the gold one that we are currently in the process of painting. So that is this one. So put that aside. And that one is for Rose. So Rose, if you're watching, thank you. Next up, we have got another gold baby dragon. So that would be this one. This one is for Tammy. So Tammy, if you're watching, thank you so much. Then we have got the dragon metal bookmark in in C and D. So that is the dragon and the graphic dragon as well. We have got I Like My Romance Beside of Dark. The next one is for Ray, the Dragon Haven personalized e-reader sleeve. So that's also a TBM. This one is a Pink Blossom e-reader sleeve with a TBM because it's personalized. So she has gone with the Pink Blossom, which looks just like this one here, and a pink 7-inch discreet book cover. So we will go there. Next up, we have got Tam. Tam, if you're watching, thank you so much for your order. We have got a pink flower dust plug in a UBC. The Magic Frog in light green. A blue baby dragon bookshelf decor. Darling Daisy discreet book cover. So that one is a to be made. And a Magic Butterfly in the 7-inch. So that one's also to be made. I have a lot of to be mades. I ran out of my interfacing for my discreet book covers, so that explains a lot. Okay, so Reading Dragon in blue. A Purple Dragon Squad notebook. I had a market yesterday, so I have not unpacked yet, which is why everything is all over the place. So a Dragon Squad notebook, just like this one. So this one is to Rachel. So Rachel, if you're watching, thank you so much for your order. We will get this one. This one also needs a box. This makes it really hard because I didn't expect this, so I have no boxes. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of support I'm getting. And I actually did have plans to get all of the new book sleeves up and posted today as well. I just released all of our glass cups. I'll insert those videos here. And if you watched the last video, we went and designed our new thick book sleeves. So I'll give you guys a quick look. So this is the 7-inch wide book sleeve. So they all come with magnetic clasps. This is what we're pucking around. So I actually designed these based off the thickest books I own. So they definitely fit all the thick books that I own. One that you guys may know is Binding 13 or the City of Gods and Monsters, they all fit in this 7-inch book sleeve. Now, for the bigger books, I did go through and design the 8-inch thick book sleeve as well. So the one in this one is, I think it's Brimstone. Yeah, so it's Brimstone by Kelly Hart, and that fits in there as well. And there is still a bit of room. So they definitely fit your thick books, but I'm going to go through, get all the listing photos and get those up. I need to go buy boxes as well. So I think that's where I'm panicking because I want to get these orders out as quick as possible, but a lot of them are for the bookshelf decor. So the magic frog, the reading dragon, these are all sold out. And I am so beyond thankful to be in this position right now. Um, I've got the baby dragons, and I'm just so thankful. I'll show you guys all of them. So this is the blue baby dragon. I currently have just sold the gold one, but this is the next gold one that I'm currently making, ready to be shipped out already. She's already sold. So I showed you guys the black reading dragon. I have got a blue reading dragon, a gold reading dragon. We have got the light green magic frog and also a dark green magic frog. I have got the grumpy dragon that I have not released yet. I've still got a blue and a black one to make, but this one is still being made. It needs the next coat. All of these are hand poured, hand painted, hand glazed, completely fully handmade. And I'm not sure if I've got this one released yet, but this is the Grim Reaper. And I do take these ones to market, so I'm not sure if they are all up yet. I know the frogs and the dragons are definitely up. And I also am in the process of getting some little ghosts released as well. They are so cute and so fun to make. But I do need to go get a lot of different listing photos. So I will see you guys after. I just want to go get all of these up and out the way because I was already having a lot of anxiety about getting these released. But I think I'm just going to break it down into steps, and I don't have to ship anything out till the 18th. So I still have a week, but let's go through. We'll get the listing photos and then I'll just slowly work through things and get everything that I can get packaged up. Okay, so the next one is for Nicole. So Nicole, if you're watching it, thank you so much. She has ordered a Blue Meadow book sleeve in the 7-inch. Good morning, you guys. It is currently 10:15 and I have woken up to 33 orders, and I'm so grateful. I think now that I've started to get these done, I am not as overwhelmed. I think I've also looked at the processing times. A lot of them don't need to start going out till Wednesday, which is completely fine. I was definitely yesterday in overwhelm, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But now that I've looked at all the processing times, I'm going to focus on the processing times to get things out. So everything for Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday, because at the moment, my anxiety is so worried, like, oh my gosh, people have bought things, but what if they don't like it? And that's me. But I am so thankful. If you were here from my Instagram, anything like that, thank you so much. Even if you didn't buy anything. You just interacted, you followed along. I appreciate it so, so, so much. I went to the post office today and I got 7 small boxes, 2 medium boxes, and a bunch of customs forms. So these ones are for US. Australia Post is really weird. They do not do the online customs forms, which is really annoying. So I get to fill these all out individually, which, whatever, that's fine. And all the, where are they to? Ireland, UK, there's a couple of others. They can all be done online. So that is awesome. I'm so thankful. But we are just going to get into what I can pack because I do have a list somewhere of things to get made, get done, everything. But I'm going to do a quick coat of the flowers for these guys, do the eyes, allow them to dry, then do the UV resin, and then the varnish. And then they will be ready to go, and that will get a lot of orders out the way. But let's just get straight into it. I'm going to quickly do these off camera and then I will see you guys after. So this next order is for Megan from Ireland. So Megan, if you're watching, thank you so much. She ordered a gold baby dragon bookshelf decoration and a fantasy era bookmark. So I have just gotten all of the paintings done. I've got the gold reading dragon left. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I reorganized my office the other day. And I hate when I reorganize. I've already got it out. So I'm just setting up everything for the UV resin. Got my blue light. So I'm going to go and get the resin on the eyes. And oh, I've never used that lid before. Turns out it's actually really good. I probably should use it. So I just use silicone brushes for doing this. This one is a pointy one, but it really helps me get into the gaps. And I might do one at a time, like one eye at a time, just because these do not lay flat. I'm currently going through and getting the varnish onto all of the bookshelf decor. I actually am going to use a paintbrush because this is annoying me already. So every single one I put a varnish on because it just helps make it that little bit more shiny for one, and two, I feel like it just adds that little bit extra tiny bit of protection for the paint or shipping. As even when I go to markets and stuff, if it's not wrapped properly without the varnish, the paint seems to come off. So these take about 20 minutes to dry. and then I will package those up. So this next order is going to Craig over in New York City. So thank you so much if you're watching. He got the Dragon Squad purple notebook and a fantasy era metal bookmark. Next one is Kylie, is from Victoria, Australia. So thank you so much, Kylie, if you're watching. So she has got so the red rose, and a B, which is a. So one thing I've definitely learned is I need to go through and update my listings because they don't correspond to what I've got them as over here for my market displays and all that. So I definitely would like to go through and update that. This next order is for Tammy, also in the United States, for Santa Ana. I'm sorry, I'm not American. I don't know the American places, but I do believe CA might be California. But she got a gold baby dragon, a When I Feel Smart I Read a Thriller holographic bookmark, a I Like My Romance with a Side of Dark, and the two fantasy bookmarks, one with a star and one with a lightning bolt. This next order is for Haley. So Haley, if you're watching, thank you so much. She got a Surprise Me bookmark, which we've just gone with the fantasy era. She got a discreet book cover in the 7-inch, and she got a personalized pink blossom e-reader sleeve. So Sydney got 2 of the metal bookmarks. She got a Blue Meadow e-reader sleeve, White Rose metal bookmark. So that's this one. And then the Blue Meadow e-reader sleeve. So this is for Kevin from the UK. Thank you so much, Kevin, if you're watching. Next, this one is for, I think it's Lauren, Lorin, from AZ, Arizona, I think. And Lauren got a Kookaburra Haven book sleeve. My TBR is longer than my to-do list. Kookaburra Haven book sleeve. Oh, that's because it's not even, oh, Sara, come on. It's because it's an acrylic bookmark. Okay, that makes sense. Square. So my TBR is longer than my to-do list. Okay, I've got a new system. Well, it's not really a new system, but I'm really getting stressed with the customs thing. I'm having a lot of trouble with the US shipping. Everywhere else is fine. It's the US, which is where a lot of my orders are for. So I'm just breaking it down and packing everything up and just attaching a customs form and their sheet, and then I'll take it into the post office and they can deal with it. But this is for, I think it's Keely. Oh, South Australia. Even better, that will be shipped out tomorrow. But I'm just going to package everything up and go from there because right now I'm overwhelming myself a little bit too much. This one is a Mystic Cats e-reader sleeve for Fiona. And this one will be personalized. So what I do with those is I get a metal clip and I attach them, and then I put them in another pile so I know. This one is for Lauren. She got a book sleeve and an e-reader sleeve. She got a lemon orchard book sleeve, which I'm out of, and a Darling Daisy e-reader sleeve, which I will, this is also another Australia one, so attach this one, and then again put that aside. So I just went down to the post office and got those first few orders out. I wanted to come on and update you guys with that, and also let you know that I've just signed up for the My Business Post, which means complete those customs forms every single time. So I'm just getting that linked up now with my email, everything, and apparently this means all I have to do is just go and send everything in. What's that? So I'll check in with you guys after. This next order is for Cassie from Atlanta. So Cassie, if you're watching, thank you so much for your order. She ordered from the Whoopsie stock, which is 50% off, and these are either test products or things that I'm not 100% happy with. They've got minor imperfections. Some of them you can't even tell the imperfections, but I know they're there, and I will not sell those full price. Mystic Cat's discreet book cover and a Kookaburra Haven e-reader sleeve. Now these ones is, once they're sold out, they're sold out. I can no longer get the Kookaburra Haven fabric. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. I'm starting to get in my groove. Okay. Fantasy Era Dust Plug and a My Fantasy World. This is for Lauren from Millsboro, DE. DE. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. UBC Fantasy Era. So this is one of the fantasy ones. Highland Cow e-reader sleeve. This is for Tony. This is personalized. Yep, so this is the Dragon Squad notebook in black. This is for, I think it's Kaya, I think. From South Australia. Thank you, Kaya, if you're watching. Okay, so this is the Fairies and Dragons frosted cup. Sticker. So that is this one. So I've just gone through and I managed to get the My Business thing fixed. I don't know what I did, if I'm being completely honest, but it's fixed. So I no longer have to fill out those customs forms. Let me see if I have a blank one and I'll show you guys what it is. If you have never filled out a customs form, it's basically this thing where I have to write every single detail by hand. So I've got to write all of my details, all of your details, exactly what you've got, the weight of that one item, the cost of it, if it's goods. It's just a lot of information. And doing it online, believe it or not, is quicker because I can just quickly type everything. It's all the exact same information, but I don't have to take it to the post office and then they have to type it all in. So it's half the work because I don't have to stand around for half an hour. It just means that now that I've got this open and sorted out, I can just take it straight to the post office and drop it off and leave. So that's really cool. Now I feel like a proper business owner. I do have quite a few things that I actually need to make up. Okay, let's go through the discrete book covers first. I've got 2 of the 7-inch, 2 of the 8-inch. Now I haven't updated the Etsy listing just yet, but I'm definitely planning on doing that hopefully in the next few days when I get on top of it. I'm starting to feel way less overwhelmed now that I've managed to get a lot of things packed up and sorted, but I've actually, okay, I use templates from I've designed them and then I make templates so it's easier for me to cut out. But I have got these for a Okay, best way to explain it is currently on Etsy, I have got two options for your thin books and your thick books. And I really wanted a way to be able to have it all size inclusive, but I could not figure it out. It's taken me months to finally figure it out, but I finally figured out a size that actually works to be able to fit both. So that is for the 7 inch and the 8 inch. I wanted it to be able to fit perfectly because I have got two elastic straps, one that will keep the fabric in place and then one that actually will keep your book shut. Let me see. I've got one here. Okay, so this black one actually goes on the inside and it will sit over this piece here, which goes on your back cover. And then this outer strap, when your book is shut, it actually flips over. Sorry, it's really hard to show you one-handed, but I'm hoping you guys can understand. And this pocket here is where your front cover goes, and then you've also got a built-in bookmark. So that is super excited. So it's taken me a while to figure out the perfect sizing to be able to accommodate exactly where the straps need to go, as well as having enough fabric to be able to compensate for both sizes. And I've looked at many templates from other people and no one really had what I was looking for. So it's taken me 5 months to properly sit down and work this out. But I'm so excited that I have. Once everything dies down a little bit, I will be redesigning my book sleeve. Yeah, the book sleeves to be like my new wide book sleeves, which I have just packed away. I'll show you guys because they are just absolutely gorgeous. So this is the 8 inch and this will accommodate your thicker books. I know it doesn't look like it, but it actually stretches pretty far. But let me show this one. Okay, this is the current design. So it does look, this is a polyester wadding and I like it. I do, but it takes forever to sew. It just ruins my machine and it also really has no structure. Whereas these ones, I feel they support that a little bit better. So I'll hold them the same. Yeah, but this is how I want all of them to be. So this is the 8 inch normal book and this is the wide book. And then you guys have a choice. I did leave it to you guys on Instagram and many people did say they wanted the two different sizes. Um, Someone actually said it gives them an excuse to be able to buy more books and different versions of the book sleeves. I also do have a customer who is collecting all of the discrete book covers as well. I think she has got just about all of them at the moment. She's very girly, so she hasn't bought the Mystic Cats, the Dark Fantasy, or the Dragons, but she's got pretty much every other one. And I'm so thankful for her. But you guys as well, like I have had many new friends join us and honestly, thank you. But enough of me rambling. Let's just get into some music. I'm sure you've probably had enough of my voice by now, but let's just get straight into the cutting everything out, getting them onto their fusible, fusible fleece. It is so late. I have been going at this for 13 hours now. I'm just so thankful. I'm going to cry. I'm just so thankful for everyone and their orders and supporting me. But let's just get into the cutting. Good morning, everyone. It is now Tuesday. It's almost 11 o'clock, I do believe. I've just printed out all of the shipping labels for the things that need to go out today. And then I've just had a look, and everything else needs to go out. Well, the next lot will need to go out tomorrow. But once these are out, that's going to make me feel a whole lot better. So I've already paid for everything. It's on here now. I've had a lot of messages in regards to my shipping prices. So anywhere out of Australia, the shipping price is $20. That does not cover the fees. The minimum shipping is $24, and some of the orders I am paying $49 for shipping. So I know that a lot of people get really stressed out and annoyed with my prices, but they don't actually cover the full fees. So America and other places, mainly America, has higher fees, but they've got import fees on top of shipping. So you're paying for shipping, and then you're paying an import fee per item, and the price also varies depending on what it is. But I can't make my prices any lower, and I'm really sorry about that. I wish I could, but I already lose money with the current shipping price, but I want to make it as low as I possibly can for everyone to be able to purchase and afford it, and that is as low as I can get it. But I'm going to go and get all of these shipping labels onto these. I've got to go down to the post office, get these sent, and I've just had a call from the passport office that I need to go get my daughter some new photos, so that's great. I've just gotten all of these finished. So this is the Under the Sea. Let me just, hopefully you guys can see, but it's got the turtle, the shell, and the dolphins. I have got the dragon fantasy one. The other version, so this one has a lightning bolt instead of the star. Sorry, the dragon was the wrong way, but that's the dragon. A flower, a ladybug, and another flower. A flower, butterfly, and bee. Another version of the two flowers and a butterfly, like a dragonfly flying to the flower, and then another little flower. Little one is asleep. I had her in the carrier for quite a while, which is why I really haven't got much footage of me doing stuff, and that's because I have my daughter in a carrier on me, and I don't show my kids on the internet. So I'm really sorry that this video is all over the place and so chaotic. I am doing it the best that I can, but let's keep going. Those are the bookmarks done. I still got to get the book sleeves. I've got to print out the names, but my laptop is charging. Yeah, that's it. Actually, that's not it, but that's it for now. This next order is for Nicole over in Texas. If you're watching, thank you, Nicole. She got a bee magnetic strip bookmark, the flower magnetic strip bookmark, and a butterfly one. She also got one of the fantasy era magnetic bookmarks and a dark romance as well. I hope you enjoy. Is for Dustin from MN, Minnesota. That's the only one I know. But he got the light green magic frog. The next order is for Herty from Miami. She got the Under the Sea bookmark that we just made. Good morning, everyone. It is almost 11:30. I didn't record much last night, but I actually stayed up all night. It got to about 8:30 this morning, and I decided I really needed to get some sleep. So I went and had a quick little 2-hour nap done. So I feel a bit better. I'm just going and double checking the shipping labels because I can't find one for Lauren, but I think I packed it with you guys for a My Fantasy World acrylic bookmark and a Fantasy Era USB-C dust plug. And I remember packing it, but I cannot find it. I didn't print out, I haven't got a shipping label or anything, but that's the last one that needs to go out today with this lot of orders. I'm going to take them to the post office soon. And get all of those shipped off. And then the next lot of stuff that needs to go out, there's one for tomorrow. And then I've got 2 days for the other ones. But we are down to 15 orders left. I am going to head off to the post office and get all of these posted. I did end up finding that order. I had actually already shipped it for Lauren. So I just went and found the tracking information and have uploaded that one. I've got one order that needs to go out tomorrow, which is for 5 bookmarks. And then I've got 3 days till the next lot. So they go out on the 18th. Today's the 15th. And then after that, it will go to the 23rd. So there is 42 that I have sent out. I'm feeling so much better now that I have got all of those out. I just don't want people to have to wait longer, so I'm in panic mode, and I know most people probably wouldn't care if it shipped out a day late or whatever, but for me, I see that, dispatches by and the date, and I panic oh my god, I don't like being late for things. So I'm so glad that I've got them, and most of these I actually have. I just need to get the right packaging. But let's get these to the post office. I also need to go to the shops and get some more notebooks because I sold out, and because I'd sold, no I hadn't, maybe, I don't know, either way I was down 2 books to what I thought I had in stock, so that's completely fine. I'll go to the shops. If my local one doesn't have it, there is another one 20 minutes away that I can go to, but I will see you guys after. I am back from everywhere. So I went to the post office, got everything shipped out, picked up more of the medium boxes. I also went to 2 of the stores to restock on the notebooks, and both didn't have the purple. I honestly am really embarrassed that I ran out of the purple, but I have messaged the customer and let them know that I have miscalculated the amount that I had and I can't restock, and that I'd be happy to swap for another color give a refund or swap it for 2 metal bookmarks, which is valued at $20, which would cover the cost of the $15 notebook. But I'm waiting to hear back from them. But I do have 2 orders that I can pack up now. So this one is for Julia. She got the "If this cup is full, leave me alone. If it's empty, fill it up." She got that cup and the "In the Garden" bookmark. This is the 8-inch discreet book cover, and this just sits on your books to allow for discreet reading. Also protects your pages and everything when you travel or if you put your books in your bag. All of that. She also got a personalized e-reader sleeve. And that one. I'd rather read my book than socialize frosted glass cup and a "In the Garden" metal bookmark. Thank you, Amelia, if you're watching. I hope you enjoy. I probably look so tired in that last clip. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I just went and I have an order to go out tomorrow. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 bookmarks, but she chose the Surprise Me bookmarks, which is pretty much I get free range and get to go design whatever I want based on how I feel, all of that. And because she got 4, I was able to do a couple different themes. So this first one is a garden theme. And I was doing them and then I kind of realized, you may have noticed, or it might have been too fast because it was time-lapse, but I actually went and undid a few of them because I realized a lot of them were flower and girly, and not everyone is girly. I am not girly at all. Like, I would much rather the other ones that I'll show you in a minute, but this one, so you've got the sunflower, whatever type of flower that is, and then a little dragonfly. But she is cute, so we just got to get these soldered up. Next, this is the dark romance one. So a crow, a gun, and a locked heart. So cute. So because she got so many, I really got to go creative and freedom. And even if she only ordered 4, I hope she doesn't mind, but she's getting 5 because I love them all and I cannot pick. So this next one is kind of inspired from like outer space. I really wanted to use these charms because I really like them, but we've got Saturn, Jupiter, Saturn, Jupiter, Saturn. One moment. Which planet has the ring around it? Oh, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all have their own ring. That was not helpful. Okay, well, I guess I was right with both. But the planet, a star, and the moon with a star, I really love them. Okay, next, we've just got another one of the dragon fantasy era ones. So the lightning bolt, the dragon, and a dagger. And then the In the Garden one, and it's got the new charms. So a bee to the red rose, and look at these new little
butterflies. They kind of like shimmer. I think it's going to be really hard for the camera to pick up, but it is so cute. I also have an order for 2 dust plugs. This is the white rose and the bee. And then just a single pink flower. Very cute.
Hello everyone, it is now Friday. I didn't record anything yesterday. I can't remember if I told you guys. I was taking yesterday off. I was getting really burnt out and I got all the orders up to date and I've just got 9 left, but I needed a day to just stop, reset, get the office reset and go from there. I did do 2 paintings last night, so I got the magic frog done. So I named him Franklin, but I'm sure Tam is going to rename it. Now, I know she loves pink, so I did a lot of pink just for her. So this is Franklin, very cute. And we did a gold reading dragon as well. It kind of looks a bit, let me turn this light on, I'll see if you guys can see it better. But she is very, very cute. So I'll let that dry and then she'll be ready to go out tomorrow. Today, I would really like to start getting the discreet book covers made. And then I also have 3 notebooks to make, and then we're all caught up. So that's exciting. I still need to go, and once these are done, I'll be able to go through and do all of the personalizations, all of that, but we will be up to date. So we're going to go through, get all of this material cut out, and then iron it on, start sewing it all together. It is currently 2:15. Ideally, I'd like to get all of this done tonight. Probably won't, but a girl can hope, a girl can dream. I have gone through and cut up all of the discrete book covers that I need. I've got all the straps cut, ready to be sewn, got all of them ironed. The only thing I need to do now, obviously, other than make them, is sew up the elastic straps and sew the outer liner and the inner liner together. I am currently taking a quick little break and I'm waiting for my noodles to cook. We've got beef noodles, and I also made a little hot chocolate. And look at my cup. Let's try again. Anyways, it is all of the Disney villains. How cute. So, the goal is to get it all done tonight. I also need to make the notebooks because I didn't really work much today. I just wanted to spend some time with my mum and my kids. So I've got 3 notebooks to make, all of the discreet book covers, package everything up, and then we are completely up to date with every order. I've got 9 orders that still need to go out, and then we're up to date, which is super, super exciting. But I will probably see you guys after everything is together. I'm currently going through and I'm watching Rotten Mango. If you know, you know. She does true crime podcasts, all of that. And today I'm watching the Mackenzie Sharilla case. I watched the first one. I didn't watch the second one, if I'm being completely honest, but they're going through the text messages now of Mackenzie and Dom. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She is so annoying. So annoying. I don't know how he dealt with it. But anyways, we're not talking about that. It looks like I have a black eye. I promise you I don't. Let me just anyways, I will see you guys after. It is currently 10:23. Hello everyone. I honestly don't know where I left that video. It is now Monday. I don't think I did an outro or anything. I was exhausted. But we are down to 2 orders. So I've got a bag here with the last 15 orders and they are all ready to go out. I have got another 2 that I just need to go get boxes for. And I just want to come on again and say thank you guys so much. All the new subscribers, followers on Instagram. Even if you didn't order, I am so thankful that you have joined to come along for the journey. I am so sorry this video was all over the place. I was very overwhelmed. I have gone from 0 orders to 66 orders in 2 days. So it was a very chaotic week. I was stressed, but so thankful. I get overwhelmed a lot, but I really hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you next time. Bye.